everyone, this is Lady P. So in this my very short video, I'm going to be showing or demonstrating the use of some important use of Vaseline, because this is what we might have in our comfort zone. We don't even know that we can be able to use Vaseline. Let me just cut it short. I'm going to show some little tricks of using Vaseline in the house. And I'll advise you that if you want to buy Vaseline, you have to buy Vaseline, the one with this blue seal, okay? This pure petroleum jelly original. You have to buy the original. These are one of the best Vaseline. So, tip number 1. Do you know that Vaseline, and you can use Vaseline, you can put Vaseline before using your perfume. Putting Vaseline before using your perfume will make the perfume to last for 24/7, the whole day. Let me tell you how you are going to do. This is your Vaseline. You take your Vaseline like this. You use it like this, okay? You put it here. You take your perfume, okay? Then you spray it. Okay? You take a little Vaseline. You put it on your ears. Okay? You put it here. You take your perfume and put. This is number 1. This is tip number 1. Tip number 2. Do you know that you can take Vaseline and sugar to do your sugar scrub? Let me tell you how, okay? And you can also take Vaseline and sugar to also do your mouth scrub, especially for people that want pink lips, especially for people that have hacked lips. So this is how you are going to do. You are going to take, I just want to mix just a little. So I'm going to take a little of my sugar here. This is tip number 2. Then I'm going to take little of my Vaseline. I'm going to put it here. I'll start mixing my Vaseline and my sugar together. This is how I'm going to mix it. When you mix like this, you do like this. You do with your hand, or you can do with your makeup brush. I'll tell you, this method is good for cracked lips, and it's also good for somebody that wants pink lips. When you scrub it very well, then you can leave it for 1 minute, okay? When you do this treatment or this method, use your foam or any piece of paper, you wipe it away. Okay? This is my tip number 2. Remember, my tip number 1 was my Vaseline with my perfume. If you want your perfume to last all day, 24/7, you use your Vaseline and your perfume. For your pink lips and also for your cracked and hacked lips, your sugar and your Vaseline. Third on my list is very simple. I'm going to show everybody here. It's a very simple one. My tip number 3 is very simple. Let me show you guys. Do you know that you can be able to use Vaseline and lavender oil for your eyebrows, to nourish, and especially using these two together for at least a month or 2 or 3 times a month will give you very, very healthy eyelashes, especially for people that like broad eyelashes. So I'm going to tell you how you can combine it. You can take a little, this is my lavender oil. You can take some drop of your lavender oil. You can take, I just use 6 drops of lavender oil. I don't want to exaggerate. I'm going to take little of my Vaseline. I'm going to mix it inside my lavender oil. Okay? I'll mix these two together. Lavender oil and Vaseline mixed together. Okay? Then what am I going to do? I have some makeup brushes here. I want to select I'm going to take this like this. I'm going to start rubbing it on my eyelashes like this. This is your Vaseline and your lavender oil. Do this at least 2 or 3 times a week. I repeat, for people that really want broad eyelashes, healthy eyelashes, if you want your eyelashes to be growing. This is tip number 3. Okay? Okay. Tip number 4. Do you know that if you are having very dry, if you are able, it's too dry. Some people have this dry able, especially if they rub their cream. If they rub their cream, it's like as if they have not used any cream. Every time they have this cracked and white able, okay, and very, very strong able. This is what you are going to do with your Vaseline. This is my tip number 4. With your Vaseline, you put you put Vaseline on your palms. You rub here, you start massaging it, okay? You start massaging it like this. I'm talking about people that have very, very strong and white ables. This is what you're supposed to do, okay? This is my tip number 4. You take your Vaseline like this. Don't exaggerate. A moderate quantity. You put it like this. You start doing it like this. Okay. Tip number 5. Do you know that you can be able to use this particular Vaseline on your heels? There are some people that are having very crack and hack heels. Their hips are so cracked and they are so strong. You have to take a huge amount of a moderate amount of Vaseline, and you put it on your heels. You put it on your heels. You start rubbing it very, very, very well. Okay. I am not having my socks here, but I will give you also my tip number 5, because my tip number 5. Do you know that you can use Vaseline and a pair of socks? You use a very, very large quantity of Vaseline every night. You put it on your feet, and you wear your socks, and you sleep with it. Okay, you can do this treatment every day, this experiment every day, and with this experiment, you realize that you don't even need to go to the manicure shop, because this one is your permanent manicure that you'll be doing it alone in the house. I'm talking about Vaseline and socks. That one is a natural treatment, okay? Especially for people that are having hack heels, okay? So if you are still watching me up to this time, if not like, you've not subscribed to my page, just do me well by subscribe, like, and follow my page, okay? One love from Lady P. Bye bye. Stay blessed and remain blessed. Bye.